Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, and welcome. My name is Necro Ninja, and today we're making babies? Welcome in, everybody, and today we're going to be showing you how to make the ultimate Warlock Threadling build. But before we do, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button down below. Your support is really helpful, and I don't want you guys to miss out on any of these cool builds. Alright, let's get it. We are going to be working with the Brood Weaver subclass today, the brand new Strand Warlock. We're going to start off with a Healing Rift, whatever your choice of glide is, the Arcane Needle, the Threadling Grenade, this is very important, the Threadling Grenade. Moving on to aspects, we have the Weaver's Call, we have the Mindspin Invocation, and then coming down to the fragments, we have the Thread of Evolution, the Thread of Generation, Thread of Rebirth, and Thread of Finality. So the whole goal of this build is to overwhelm the enemies with your Threadlings. To do that, we're going to be using Weaver's Call here, and when you cast your Rift, it's going to throw out 3 Threadlings. Mixed with Mindspun Invocation, when you consume your grenade, you will get 5 immediately perched Threadlings, which means they're just going to hover around you. So when you have your consumed grenade and you have the 5, and then you go ahead and cast your Rift, you are going to be sending all 5 plus the 3 that you get from here at the enemy. And down here at the fragments, to top it off, Thread of Evolution is going to make your Threadlings travel further, and they're going to deal a lot more damage. Thread of Generation is going to help get your grenade energy back by dealing damage. Just dealing damage. Any way you want to deal damage, you're going to help get your grenade back faster. Thread of Rebirth, Strand Weapon Final Blows are going to have a chance to create a Threadling. You're going to want to have a Strand Weapon. There's plenty of good ones out there. Thread of Finality, finishers will create another Threadling. If you were close enough to finish something, go ahead, create some Threadlings. Before we get into the mods, like I said, you're going to want to have a Strand Weapon on you. I am using the Perpetualus, I can't speak English. It is the Strand Auto Rifle. There is also a Strand Submachine Gun, Sniper Rifle, Hand Cannon, whatever you like. Moving on to the mods of the build, it's basically your same standard suite of grenade mods that you're going to want to have on for your Warlock. Let's go over them now. Over here on the helmet, I am running double ashes to assets. Getting grenade kills will help get your super back faster. Now this is important. Your Threadlings that you throw from the grenade count as grenade kills. All the other Threadlings that you are using that are not from the grenade do not count as grenade kills. Moving on to the gloves, we have double firepower here to help get your orbs of power. You're going to want to use orbs of power with your grenade kickstart, with your armor charge to help get your grenade back faster. Moving on to the chest piece, I am using double charged up because we want to get a couple more stacks of armor charge on there to help increase that firepower from the grenade kickstart, because the more armor charges that you consume when you throw your grenade, the more energy you get back. And then on to the boots, we are actually running the new Warlock Strand boots, the Swarmers. Threadlings spawn from tangles and unravel targets. You're going to make a lot of tangles here, so when you pop a tangle or throw a tangle, you are creating more Threadlings. We are running stacks on stacks. Every time you pick up an orb of power is going to grant you an additional armor charge, which will help with your grenade kickstart. We are also running double innovation. Grenade cooldowns. Grenade reduces the grenade cooldown each time you pick up orb of power. Words are hard. And then on to the class item, of course, 3 bomber. I'm running 3 bomber. It's going to reduce your class ability, which is good because you're going to eat your grenade, you're going to poop out your rift, and you're going to poop out a lot of Threadlings all over the place. And that's the goal. So the main way you're going to be utilizing this build is by using your grenades pretty much all the time. Highly recommend always consuming the grenade to get you your 5 Threadlings right off the bat. That way you can drop your rift and you're sending out 8 Threadlings to seek out and destroy your opponents. Not to mention having the combination of bomber with you. Every time you do drop your rift, you're going to be getting your grenade energy back. Not fully, but a decent amount. And then on top of using the strand fragment that gives you grenade energy back from doing damage. When your threadlings blow up on stuff, you get more grenade energy back. So you can consume another grenade and go from there. And not only is your grenade and your rift creating threadlings, but your strand weapon, your finishers, basically just looking at the enemy the wrong way is creating a threadling. There's countless impossibilities, endless, for you to create threadlings and build your own brood, your own army, and destroy everything that's in front of you. This is a great solo ad clear build that is both fun and devastating. Alright guys, we're going to give you one last overview of all the things that we used today in our Strand Threadling build. Here it all is. Make sure you get it all, pause, rewind, do what you need to do. This was the whole shebang. And there you have it. That is the ultimate baby making machine, our threadling generator, our Strand Warlock build. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like and a comment down below. If you guys have any suggestions or anything that you want to see me build into, please let me know. Until next time, I love you guys. Have a great night.